Außerdem kostet es alles Schweinegeld. Wie geht's dir sonst noch, Shebek?
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Regina?
I'm sorry, I just needed to clear my head. Sort things out.
In my office?
I know it's irregular, but it's nice to have a reminder of the Waynes every once in a while. In all their glory. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall...
Then go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should remember that. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne. I'll come find you after.
Arbeiten ist bei mir mittlerweile auch ein Bürojob im Praktikum. Das heißt, da verbrenne ich auch keine Kalorien mehr. Aber duschen habe ich auch immer keinen Bock, hab's aber gerade noch wenigstens geschafft, es zu tun. Auch eine geile Türsperre. Das sollte ich mir mal merken. Was ist denn, wenn da jemand Schach spielt und aus Versehen die Tür entriegelt? Hey, aber Shebek, solange sich deine Freundin nicht beschwert, dass du stinkst wie ein Eber, ist doch alles gut. Viel Spaß beim Duschen, Dude. Mach's gut, bis dann.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the Children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce.
Was?
As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the Children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move. I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it, not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
So. Suche nach Verbesserung und verstecke dann deine Betttechnologie. Erstmal Fotos angucken.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always. Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Schön untertitelt auf Englisch. Kann man auch mal machen.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Klar kann ich. Aber die sieht gut bewaffnet aus, auf jeden Fall.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Jule, hallo. Heute mal ein bisschen anderes Gameplay.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Spiel war ein bisschen wieder Batman. Gucken, ob ich das heute noch schaffe durchzuspielen, die 3 Episoden, aber ich glaube nicht. Sind zwar nicht so sonderlich lang, aber ich glaube, eine geht schon 2 Stunden. Oder 1,5 wenigstens.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Haben wir noch was übersehen?
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me. It was much more paranoia than precaution.
Ja, der Grafikstil ist wirklich cool. Jule. Aber ich habe ja auch die Telltale Walking Dead Spiele gespielt. Die sind halt auch in dem Stil, diese Comic-Grafik. Und dadurch können sie halt, zumindest glaube ich das, dass sie deswegen ein bisschen mehr Blut und so darstellen können. Weil es ja kein richtiges Blut ist, sondern Comic-Blut.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
People like the children of Arkham want to tear us apart. They want to burn everything that we've built to the ground. They don't choose to see the good in this city. but I do. Batman does. And we will fight to protect that goodness. Because we are not the children of Arkham's playthings. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
So. Ach so, das war jetzt der geheime Trigger. Jetzt hat er gleich was gefunden, würde ich sagen.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Wenn Hacker mal immer so schnell werden, ne? Das ist mal so ein Gerücht, das gestreut wird. Dass es ultra einfach ist zu hacken scheinbar. Programme zu schreiben, etc. pp. Guck mal, warum steht denn da eine Schachfigur mitten auf dem Boden? Ich hab's gesehen.
Mr. Wayne.
Oder war das nur... Hab ich mir das gerade eingebildet?
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
This is just a temporary setback.
Well, that's entirely up to you, Bruce. You need to prove to the board that you can be trusted in the seat. Just lie low. Don't cause a scene. It'll turn out. I asked to slow all this down, but...
Schönen guten Abend, Dominik.
Press release is
Hallöchen.
going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce.
Schön, dass man so
I
eine
tried to
Wahl
fight
hat.
for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO, just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Natürlich.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Genau.
Good to see you again.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's
man.
actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can.
So sieht er aus.
People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot sits easier on the tongue.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete
Well,
confidence
that
in
escalated
Mr.
quickly.
Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Töt ihn doch einfach. Als Batman. Zack. Ab mit dem Kopf. Vor allem, weil das mal sein bester Freund war.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with my stuff.
Ist ein richtiges Arschloch
I'll call
geworden.
someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
Apologies, I don't know where my head was.
Probably halfway out the door, mate. No worries.
Yeah, that must be it. Careful clean that up, Oz. You might cut yourself.
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank.
I know you, Oswald. I know what you really are.
I'm no different than you, mate. Just a hard-working citizen. Looking out for Gotham.
I doubt that.
Oh Mann.
This way, Bruce.
Ich weiß, ich spiele das zu nett, aber mein Tag wird kommen. Und dann werde ich ihm richtig den Arsch aufreißen. Mit beiden
I'll have IT
Händen.
come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
Vor allem, sie waren ja mal wirklich mal beste Freunde, ne? Das ist ja gerade der Clou hier. Und ich dachte, vielleicht ist er auch nett zu mir. Aber nein.
They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Wir brauchen jetzt starke Verbündete.
Keep that drive safe.
Was für eine Festplatte? Einen USB-Stick hat er mir gegeben, keine Festplatte. Das ist ein Unterschied. Mann, Mann, Mann.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce.
Einfaches,
One
langweilig.
thing after another.
I don't know. Having it easy sounds a little boring.
Perhaps that's why you never take a vacation. Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Tja, Codex, nee, Gotham Feed. Scannen wir doch mal ganz einfach die Gegend.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Ist ein bisschen was, wa?
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
No, Yes, I know it takes time,
That's the understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
Not yet.